The Level 1 and Atmosphere Archive and Distribution System Distributed Active Archive Center, or LAADS DAAC, is one of 12 DACs within the NASA Earth Observing System Data and Information System. The LAADS DAAC primarily provides access to global science data products from two major flagship mission instruments, NASA Earth Observing Systems Terra and Aqua, Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer, MODIS, and Suomi NPP, and Joint Polar Satellite System, JPSS, Visible Infrared Imaging Radiometer Suite, VIIRS. Let's learn about how to navigate the LAADS Online Archive to download data. The LAADS Online Archive offers all public product collections for Level 1 and 0 atmospheric products that can be downloaded without searching for datasets. If a user knows what data they need or want, the online archive offers two pathways to find and acquire that data. The first pathway is the science domain-driven navigation. The second pathway is the all-data tree-based navigation. Both methods are appropriate for seasoned users who know what datasets they require for their research or applications and can afford to forego any post-processing transformations. First, let's explore the science domain-driven navigation option. This pathway is designed for users to follow science domain attributes to their target datasets. It is also beneficial for those who depend on a constantly acquired time series of products or regularly computed application requirements. To access the science domain navigation page for the LAADS website, click on Data, then LAADS Archive in the drop-down menu. Then, click on Science Domain. This will take you to the Science Domain Archive page, where you will see the different science domains listed. Here you can see Atmosphere, Land, Level 0, and Level 1. This capability allows users to naturally follow the taxonomic structure by selecting their discipline, Atmosphere, Land, Level 0, or Level 1. For example, I'll choose Atmosphere as my discipline. From here, the product suites will appear. For Atmosphere, there are multiple product suites available: Aerosol, Atmospheric Profiles, Cloud Mask, Cloud Properties, L2 Joint Atmosphere, L3 Atmosphere, VIIRS and CRIS Fusion, and Water Vapor. If we go back and choose Land as our discipline, there will be a different list of product suites that are land specific. Level 0 and Level 1 product suites are classified by instrument. For Level 0, this is only the Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer, MODIS, from NASA's Terra and Aqua satellites, and the Visible Infrared Radiometer Suite from the Suomi National Polar Orbiting Partnership, or Suomi NPP, and the NASA-NOAA Joint Polar Satellite System, JPSS. Level 1 product suites include the European Space Agency's Medium Resolution Imaging Spectrometer, MERIS, the Ocean and Land Color Instrument, and Sea and Land Surface Temperature Radiometer, in addition to MODIS and VIIRS. After choosing a product suite, you can choose the specific datasets for your desired dates of data that you want. I'm going to choose Cloud Properties as my product suite. As you can see, there are multiple datasets that provide cloud property data. For this example, I'm going to choose Cloud Properties Level 2, 5-minute swath, 1,000 meter. This dataset provides data at 1 kilometer resolution from MODIS Aqua for every 5 minutes. Once this file opens, the next files are classified by year. Then choose the file for the year in which the data you need is located. I will choose 2022 for this example. The next page shows folders labeled with 3 digits beginning with 001. These numbers represent the day of the year. For example, 001 is January 1st, and 365 is December 31st in a non-leap year. All other dates are listed in the same method by their sequential number of day between 001 and 365 or 366 during a leap year. If I want data for January 1st, 2022, then I would choose File 001. This creates the pathway at the top of the screen. You could also directly enter the URL into your search bar at the top. This page lists all the datasets for that day of year. As you can see here, there are a lot of datasets available. From here, you have the option to select and download one or more data files. You can also download multiple files at once by individually selecting rows in the table, selecting multiple rows by holding down the Shift key, or choosing Select All to select all files. Once you have selected the files desired, click Download Selected to confirm your download. You will need to be logged into your Earth Data account in order to download the data. Once the pop-up appears, just click Download Files. And that's it. That's how to navigate the LAADS online archive to download data from the science domain files.